shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong is a creative expression and tribute Mazi Nnamdi. In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Nnamdi as I welcome you to this midnight program. Please endeavor to welcome others. It's very important. This is Mazi Nnamdi Otimbodombo. Okay, Eziokwu. We are live at our various platforms. Please, anywhere you are hearing the sound of my voice, it's very important that you share our program. We are live on Clip page on Facebook, Ikechukwu Ezumezu, Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. We are live on 3 pages on Facebook. Please share the program and invite your loved ones. This is important. We're also live on YouTube. Our YouTube is wonderful. Please, if you have not subscribed on our YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu, please endeavor subscribe on our YouTube. It's very important. We're also live on X handle, Chukwud Benjamin Ezumezu. Please endeavor to share our program if you are listening to the sound of my voice on S handle. On TikTok, we are not live on TikTok because we have restriction through Slim, 30 months restriction because of their community standard. So we are not live on TikTok. but I can go live on TikTok uh, uh, personally only on TikTok, but not join program. TikTok is so complicated. Yesterday, I supposed to be live on TikTok, but there is a video that I couldn't find. Then that's why I did not come up on TikTok, because whatever we are saying, we present the facts, we present the truth, the evidence, whatever we are saying. As I welcome you once again, please endeavor to welcome others. It's really important. And my the hard call of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Where you come in, please indicate yourself, and I will recognize you and share the program. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So today's topic, this is what we are going to discuss today. This is what we are going to discuss today. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. This is what we are going to discuss today. You know, why are they still detaining IPOB leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is the first one. We have only two topics today. And the second one, the Fulani's activities and the recent events on Fulani in Edo State. That is number two. That's number two. And I will also put my link out. If you are interested, you can come in on the program. But you know, Mazi Nnamdi, I also have my community standard on my program. When you come in, your camera must be open. That is it. We are not chasing clouds. Your camera must be open. That is our community standard, our rules. And we are not putting our phone number for you to call to start Kowibe Jugon, Mezuku, Masi. No. You are not a hard call. You could anywhere, you have to take the risk. Can't real here. I am not more brave than you guys. So, ị chọọ ịkọ ọnụ, ị chọọ ebe a na-agba asịrị, ị gawa na nke nwaanyị isi ọcha na France, Chika Melike, aka Ada ndị Ọchụ. Ị gaa dị ya. Phone number dị elu da ịkọwa ọnụ dị ya. Ịkọ nke wizo, kọ nke wasị. But here on my program, ị chọrọ isi dada asị bịa dị wizo ka a mara onye ịbụ. A na-afọgụ. So that tomorrow, ụmụ ga-amara iwe ikwu. Ikwute mma asị na their father kwute mma, ikwute njọ asị na their father kwute njọ, idewe ilu. So as I welcome you once more again, this is Mazi Nnamdi, and we're asking, why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why? Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? This is 1 million question we are asking the Western world. This is 1 million question we are asking the Nigeria government. This is 1 million question we are asking Igbo politicians. This is 1 million question we are asking Southeast governors. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still detained? I say why? Because he committed no crime. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have defeated Nigeria government in their own courts. At Umuahia High Court, Supreme Court Abuja, African Union, United Nations. These are the judgment in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Nigeria have not defeated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for one. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We are still asking the question. Now, let's bring a video. This video has been in circulation, but it's very important that we play the video here. This is what makes our program unique.
Before we go, I would like to ask you this. I see you in court. I see videos of you in court every time Nnamdi Kanu appears in court. And his case has lingered for too long and so long. Shouldn't we be talking about a political solution now to resolve all of these and probably give closure to the people of the Southeast and maybe peace too?
You know, the Kanu situation didn't need to last one day longer than the day Buhari left. Kanu was Buhari's personal prisoner because those people, the Buharis of this world, believe that Nigeria is a real estate that must be held together, it must be united. But you would think that people who claim they have broad minds about what Nigeria is, the diversity of Nigeria, the crisis, is the first person they would have done. The first person they would have let go is Nnamdi Kanu.
Biafrans, we must welcome a hard call to the call. The regional coordinator from America, Mazi Nnamdi, always on our program. And Mazi Nnamdi, you're welcome, sir. Udo, sir. You're welcome. Let's continue.
Nnamdi Kanu. Because didn't we let go Sunday Igboho? Have we burned down Yoruba land? Before Buhari left, I was one of the people fighting for Ezaki. The arguments by those who were opposed to his release was that if he comes, he will burn down Kaduna. Ezaki has been out of jail now for how long? He doesn't even have time for Nigeria. He has become an international ambassador for Nigeria. He goes to Lebanon, Iran. I've seen him in Iraq. He has not had time to even rebuild his area base. That shows to you that what of some of the fear mongering that happens on the corridors of power is driven by unreasonableness, and that is why I just want to say, look, eventually they are going to resolve the issue politically. Because the political issue is a self-determination matter. There's no court of law that can resolve Kanu's matter. Even if he's found guilty by their own standards, it's still going to be he's a political prisoner forever.
Some people have also said that there are also some political interests, even from his region, who do not want him to be free.
We know that because I was earlier in, I think 2023, I was part of some conversation to release him. And what came straight was from Imo State, that he can't be released before the election in Imo State, that he will affect them. And after that, everybody kept coming and said, don't release him, and here we are.
All right, we have to go now. I must thank you very much for your time on the program. Omoyele Showore.
Yeah, this is Omo Showole talking. First of all, I must give kudos to Showole. I must appreciate him. For me, he was trusted. Showole remain focused. Showole remain consistency. Showole remain fearless. In as much that we are not in the same line, he have his own agenda. We have our own agenda. But Showole remain consistency. Showole remain and fight for what he believes. I must be honest with you guys. If you present Showole for me, and present P2B for me. My brother, listen. I'm going to choose Showole. This is the fact. I'm going to choose Showole. You know why? Because he tell you this is what you want. He tell you what you are doing that is not good in front of you. He don't pretend. He always pour out his heart. But P2B, guess what? P2B one day onwe ka say me. Onwe ka say me. We saw P2B video eating on a mosque with Muslim. I am not saying that it's bad, but Onyendu woke up. That character is from a cunning man. It's from someone that is cunning. P2B going to the mosque, I think in Onitsha, sitting down on the floor, eating with the children. How many times have you seen P2B going to the remote village, Umunia, with them, there, because he's looking for something from them. A cunning man. Okay, let me see if I can see the video. It's better. Let me know. But one day, what's very important? Let me play the video so that tomorrow, when someone come across my video, he will get the video. No, the video I'm talking will be there for him. Let me see if I have the video. It's very important. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Una for the video. So this is a video of our own brother. Yeah, this video from our own brother P2B. This attitude is attitude of a cunning man. For a cunning man, I want you guys to quote me right. Eating with children, there's nothing bad with it. Going to the mosque to eat, for me, there's nothing bad to eat. But let me tell you, or omume man, omume of a cunning man. Let me do this if I can get those people attention. Let me do this if I can get something from these people. It's a character of someone that's not honest. It's a character of someone that's having another agenda. That's why I told you I prefer Showole than this man. He may not agree with me, he may disagree with me. But coming in terms of someone that knows what he wants, someone that you can hit your hand on your chest. Okay, let me give this guy a trust. It's not P2B, it's Showole. Look at P2B going to the mosque at Onitsha, sitting on the floor, eating rice with children. What does this mean? This thing mean on actual favor, because he's looking for a favor from the north. Because he's looking for a favor from the Caliphate. The same way Enugu State Governor send chief or Eze, our traditional rulers, to the northerners, to Sokoto, to go and beg for Fulanis. He cannot stand man to man. Because no was amudi mkpa, was amudi kena mbozo ka amudi kena mbozo. Nwoke kwulu nwoke akwụ debe ya. Yeah, ị na-achọ ndị yalachi ike. Inweta ibe ị na-achọ. Showole is not that type of person. It's not that type of person. Showole have that type of person. But Peter be yachi lata gị ike. Ka o nweta iwe ọ na-achọ. Igwa mmụọ Maazị Ezumezu nwa ekwensu. I will hit my heart on the chest to force this kind of a man, to follow this kind of a man. It's impossible. That I follow Showole. Enugu State send the governors to Sokoto to beg them, please. You know, Fulani doesn't understand that language. You guys should go and emulate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You guys should go emulate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remained the only person, the only Igbo man. When he cough, the northerners shivers. Just stand in the time of Ojuku. When he cough, the northerners ejideba. Look at Igbo na-eme. Let's go to the topic of Showole, please.
Before we go, I would like to ask you this. I see you in court. I see videos of you in court.
So, Showole said here that for the first time he was part of the people that are seeking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. And there is a voice from Imo State saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be released because of his election. And we all knew that time that it was all over media. And he said after the election, people start coming, saying, don't release him, don't release him, don't release him. Listen, I have said this time with that number. The people that are holding our leader is these oil companies. You may say, how? And I've told you guys that you may be working with Nigeria government without knowing that you are working for Nigeria government. You may be working for someone that you don't want to work with, but without knowing that you are working for those people. These oil companies, they have the money. they can get close to your mom, using your mom to make you do what they want without you knowing that they are the one behind what your mom is doing, what your mom is telling you. You can hear what he said. That's at some point, Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, said, no, give the reason after his election. Then after the election, what happened? They say people start coming, saying, don't release him, don't let him go, don't let him go, don't let him. Say people, not one. People start coming. And who are the people? And who are they working for? Those people start coming, say don't release him. They are all working for agents of one particular people. And those people are working for one particular people. And the other people are working for one particular people. It's chain of command, chain, without knowing what they are doing. Take it or leave it, I beat my chest. Ndị ji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with these oil companies because they are not comfortable. What is going to happen if he's free? And that is why they want him to drop Biafra agitation. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused. And that's why Onyendu say, it is my right to agitate for Biafra. Standing for what he believes. Standing and defend for what he believes. I say to this Onyendu Igbo, you guys are not supposed to be our leaders. You guys are not supposed to put on that red cap. No. You guys are not supposed to put on that red cap because we don't have elders. We don't have truthful elders anymore in Igbo. The real elders, Nze, ndị okpu mmemme, ndị na-asọ ana, ndị eziokwu. How many are there in Igbo today? Those of them we don't hear from them, we don't know them. They take them off the media. Oge nwere nsọ, oge nwere nze, oge nwere ndị na-ekpu okpu led, na-ekwu eziokwu, na-echi ọzọ. Echiche ego ọzọ aka agụ mma niile. Ichie nze aka agụ mma niile, ọbara ga-atụ ọ n'ala. Ị na-ezeli. Onye bụ nze. Eziokwu ga na-adịgbu n'ọnụ bụ all time. Every time you ọbụla ihe ekwu nke bụ eziokwu, no favor go or the favor go, you can ekwu nke bụ eziokwu. But go and check all those in the eze nwezi today. Onye foto okpule dị n'isi. Just iwote ego mee party, mmiri na onye okpule dị n'isi, asị na onye echi ọzọ, na onye eme nka. That nsọ na all those things a na-echi, onwezi nke dizi adị, onwezi nke dizi ile. Onwezi nke dizi ile. I could remember where we echi ọzọ. Ụfọdụ some town we send the person out of his home. Aga na ajọ ọfịa. Then abalone in that step back. Amad yes. Aka go kwụ ọtọ na echi ọzọ. In that step back, I say mama na onye nke agago kwụsịrị ichi dị ọzọ. Ndị nze aka agba mma niile. Eziokwu ga na-ekwu by all time. What is na Igbo today? What was na Igbo? We all see the videos, how they are destroying our culture. That is why when onye eziokwu dị n'ọnụ. Let me present the video. You know, remember the topic. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they still detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Let's present this video, how they bastardize, how they bastardize our culture, our people, how they destroy our tradition, our traditionalist. Yes. Let me present this video. One of them. the way they destroy it. I have a comment from Nze Ezoku. Nze says, yes, we have. Yes, we have, but where are they? They're out of media. You know? Where are they? They cannot bring them to the line to the limelight, or maybe to something that's bothered ndị Igbo. Yes, anyway, I can with few of them, but what is their contribution to what is happening in Nigeria? Did people know them? No. Where is this video? Hold on. Okay, now we have the video. I want to show you guys something. How they destroy our culture. How they destroy those in the Igbo. No? How many are there that you Denisi? How many are there? How many that can come out and say now this thing will lead, and when it gets close to it, it's lead. I think that this thing will white, and when it get close to it, it's white. How many? A lot of them today, because of money, have changed hands. They will see white, they will turn it to black. And when it's in today, look at all the Igbo. Now, okay. I'll change this video.
Hello, Igwe. Hello.
There's anya no nke okwu igwe kwa again. Nke a bụ igwe yi agbara ndị Hausa 1500 kpụrụ okpu ndị Hausa n'isi na ya kwa igwe enyekwara ya mantleship nye certificate. Ichi eziokwu, I hope you understand where I'm going today, where I'm going now. Nke a bụ igwe na igwe ala Igbo ka o yiri 1500 akwa ndị Hausa tiwe tinye okpu ndị Hausa n'isi still etenye ya mountain of leadership ndị Igbo. Let's continue. Let's take it back a bit.
Hello, Igwe.
So tell me, oge gbulugbo eholi igwe obodo igwe Igbo ịpụta ịkpọrọ somebody isi ana. Ịpụta ịkpọrọ somebody isi ana. Gwa m igwe na-eme ya. Just tell me, in olden days, let me say 70s or before the war, our traditional rulers, they are independent. They have nothing to do with the governor or nothing. They are independent. They are on their own. They have their own autonomy. Oga ka eziokwu dị. Oga ka ugwu dị. Look at Hope Uzodimma. What we have today is all Igwe governors and any certificates. Igwe federal government and any certificates. Na onye kpọrọ onwe ya Igwe, onye kpọrọ onwe ya chief obodo, ya akwa ndị Hausa 1,500. Kpọrọ ndị Hausa, ewere mountain ndị Igbo wee nye. This is how it started. Enwezi ndị gịnị na-ekwu nke wee eziokwu. O nwere ga-enwe ndị Igbo wu Igbo. A ka na-eti mkpu n'ọtụtụ tie n'efe tie n'abalị maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aka ji ya laa ya. O nwere oge enuwa n'ọsa. Ndị Igwe ya apụta wee gagharịa n'ala Igbo sụọ ọfọ n'ala. Si aka ji nwaanyị a si lapịa. How many are there today? How many are there today? Can Najo? They have destroyed our institution of our traditional rulers by bribing them, giving them certificates. They cannot be able to say the fact. That is why, unless the NDIGBO is demanding 10 trillion naira from the Nigerian government and to tender apology, than asking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. When IBB confessed its own part that Igbos, that the queue in 1966 are not Igbo queue, I expected that so-called Igbo for them to use that opportunity and say, okay, in that case, it is obvious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and is fighting for justice. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what we are demanding. You know, what is 10 trillion naira? Or we don't know 100 trillion naira. Is it going to bring millions of our people that have been died? We don't need that money. We don't need the money. All we need is freedom. And release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because 1966 coup give birth. 1966 coup lead to Biafra and Nigeria Civil War. And Biafra and Nigeria Civil War give birth to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu IPOB. Oh no, ebe eziokwu de. This so-called unless Igbo, their demand could be release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is our demand. We don't need, release him first. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because he's a child of necessity. Release him. There's no the law. All those in there is a need-for. Eze na-aga ụka. Eze na-aga ụka. Igwe na-aga ụka. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Any Igwe obodo, Igwe ndị Igbo, ekwesịrị ịba n'ụlọ ụka. Take it or leave it. Anybody ọbụla kpọrọ onwe Igwe of obodo, eze obodo, ekwesịrị itinye isi n'ụlọ ụka si na Igwe ndị ụka ka ọ bụ, na eze ndị ụka. No. Because your way and that way are not the same thing at all. This is a fact. Yeah, for the church, and the church on the ụka. Etikwu mmụọ, and eti mmụọ ndị ụka. Ihe did everything we were making where I got to. Onwe ezi nwoke na-ekwu eziokwu n'ala Igbo. Amara ama. Like during the time of the Ojukwu then. During the time of like Kadibo then. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the only person in the Igbo ji aga now. So say with the only person in the Igbo ji aga. So say with the only person. Igbo ji aga, ndị Igbo ji aka. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. So she will say it. After then, a lot of them keep on coming. Don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And who are those people? They are working for the agent that's working for another agent. They are working for the agent that working for another agent. Ask yourself that UN asked Nigeria government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and give Nigeria government, I think it's up to 6 months to give Nigeria government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did Nigeria government obey it? No. When the lobby was going on, the firm come out and shout that Cataloline is going to lobby. It's the oil companies now, they are the ones, because in America, UK, Germany, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Italy, Spain, name it, all of them have companies in Nigeria that are benefiting from the resources. How about the solid minerals? They have hands in it. Those people can never go where they will not benefit something. They can never go where they will not benefit something. They are not comfortable with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Onyendu have proved to them that is unbribable. You can't bribe him. You can't bribe him. Onyendu has opened the eyes of a lot of people. Onyendu have opened the eyes of Nigerians, of Africans. Today, Hausas are waking up. Maybe one day I'm going to bring an Hausa man on my program. They will tell you what they are doing, and they will tell you their action against Fulanis. I met him on TikTok. They always broadcast on TikTok. Even he sent me an invitation to come today. One day I'm going to make an arrangement and bring him on board. You guys will hear. They always play Mazi Nnamdi Kanu voice in their program. They always play our leader's voice on their program to tell you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a messenger. And every messenger is dangerous to the Westerners. Every messenger. Westerners is afraid of every messenger. Check out Bob Marley. Bob Marley is a messenger. What happened? How did they buy? Bob Marley is a messenger. Onyendu Mazi Kanu is a messenger. They are so much afraid of anybody that's a messenger, because you are going to expose the activities. You are going to change people's mind to turn away from what they have installed into us for thousands of years, if not hundreds of years. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As I welcome you, please welcome others. Let's go for a break. It's very important. When we come back, we continue.
So now, Nigeria, if I tell you what I hear here today, when NPC they carry us, they go, we go suffer where this the suffer, before we go realize what they happen, it's too late. Because if Dangote go extra mile to the level where we want go now, that means 2005 per liter, we see the play. Because NPC don't make us understand, don't tell Dangote say, they don't make forward say until 2030. In short, as we speak, many tankers, you see many tankers going out. No product, no product. Trucks are going out. Trucks are going out. Come and see what is really going on in this refinery. No product again. But people don't know anything they go on. Now the painful thing is say this crude oil where they suffer us like this. Now the right of every Nigerian citizen. Now we product, now we land, now we get this oil. This oil now it be say we not supposed to suffer for oil. But some particular people just hold on, say now they get them. And they get to not be the problem. Now the suffer they take and take suffer because the way our fathers they suffer, we say go suffer, and our children say go see suffer because as it goes now you go see say even Nigeria, you not feel leave Nigeria go anywhere because they don't make us understand they won't go fix our country. Now where they go be that? So this all year when they take they dance us up and down, now we own property. We need to face it and we need to get what belongs to us. Nigeria, you should wake up. We are not playing. You both should wake up. You both should wake up and be focused. Not be anybody will come and come fight for you. God not come down from heaven come fight for us. We need to fight for ourselves because this thing is getting out of hand. The way when they take this oil, they punish us. It's not too much. We need to really fight it out. Now I'm heading to Dangote head office. See all the trailer. Look at. See them. Nothing is happening. Show them nothing. They're just giving our news. Nothing they happen. Come here and see with your eye. So that's just the truth. I'm going to the head office. So I'll keep you people updated to know where we are going to. Thanks.
We now get another one. Now our mama believe so. We now get another one. Only me to know. Now our mama believe so. We now get another one. Now our mama believe so. We now get another one. Now our mama believe so. We now get another one. Only me to know. Mama.
Yeah, welcome back. This is Mazi Nnamdi. As I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others. We are live at our various platform. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Mazi Nnamdi. Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. This on Facebook. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, please endeavor to hit the like button and share the program. We're also live on YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and share the program and to your loved ones on YouTube. Let them subscribe. We're also live on S&O. Benjamin Chukwu Ezumezu. Thank you so much for listening. So let's continue. I'm going to play a video. After this video, we have to go to the next topic, our final next topic. Let's play this video from Onyendu Kanu, Senator, former governor of Abia State.
Let me be honest with you. President Obasanjo was part of the coup, but he exonerated himself as normal. If you ask military leaders, most of those top military people knew about the coup. I'm talking on the point of where he has exonerated the Igbos.
So you imagine that he should be commended.
To me, he should be commended. Let me tell you the truth. Where he has exonerated the Igbos, because the rest of the country have held battles against the Igbos. Forget people like us that you see the face of Nigeria. You see us, we represent what Nigeria should be. We don't know Igbo, we don't know Hausa, we don't know Yoruba. We only know Igbos.
So you imagine that he should be commended.
To me, he should be commended. Let me tell you the truth. Where he has exonerated the Igbos, because the rest of the country have held battles against the Igbos. Forget people like us that you see the face of Nigeria. You see us, we represent what Nigeria should be. We don't know Igbo, we don't know Hausa, we don't know Yoruba.
So you imagine that
And
it
the
should
most,
be commended.
listen to me, it should be commended. Let me tell you the truth. Where he has exonerated the Igbos, because the rest of the country have held bad things against the Igbos. Forget people like us that you see us, you see the face of Nigeria. You see us, we represent what Nigeria should be.
You can see this man. He said, forget people like us. Now, when you see them, you see the face of Nigeria. When you see them, you see the face of one Nigeria. This man is telling Shegun that they have did a lot of bad things against his own people. He knew they have did a lot of bad things against his own people. But this man, Onyendu Kanu, tell us that he wants the courts to do their job before Tinubu will not intervene in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same man now speaking that knew that Nigeria have done a lot to his own people, that you should forget that when you see them, you see the face of Nigeria. He agreed that he's working for Nigeria government against his own people. He also agreed that the same Nigeria is working with have done a lot of terrible things against his own people. But this man, Onyendu Kanu, told us that yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released, but they should allow the court to do the job before Tinubu will intervene. What he wants the judge to do? He wants Binta Nyako then to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before Tinubu will now come and give him amnesty. So Biafra agitation will be delayed. He will not talk about our leader. He will not talk about Biafra struggling anymore. Onyendu Kanu here is telling you that Nigeria have worked against its own people, that Nigeria have done a lot of terrible things against its own people. But at the same time, he's telling you that let the same court do a injustice, carry out injustice against his own brother, So before Tinubu will not give him amnesty. He's telling you here that when you see them, you see the face of Nigeria. And it's also the same person. Sometimes you see him, otinyekwa okpulu edi n'isi. Otinyekwa okpulu edi n'isi. Otinyekwa okpu mmemme n'isi, okpulu edi n'isi. Ogwagu na ochigo nka chie nka. And I actually know also one by one. Okufa na Igbo. Time will come and Igbo ga na-atụ ụnọ ọsọ. Ụnụ zọọ na ana Igbo wụọ ọkụ. Let's continue listening to him.
We don't know Igbo, we don't know Hausa, we don't know Yoruba. We only know Nigeria. Forget about it. They have maltreated our people in this country because of the civil war, which offense we never committed. Many Igbos, many of my brothers and sisters have suffered because of the civil war.
In what way do you think
none of the generals was able to come out and say Igbos never participated in this.
You see, now that we have suffered because of the civil war, and the same man here know that the civil war give birth to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The civil wars give birth to IPOB. The civil war give birth to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing for. The civil war give birth to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. But this man, Onyendu Kanu, is also telling us that the court should do the job. The court should judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before Tinubu will intervene. If we are sometimes okpulu edi n'isi, ndị echiri ọzọ, ndị chiri nze. And maybe after his so-called political career, he will now went to his village and become a king. Okay, this is how they prayed, how they look. But you know what? Obi mmadụ abụghị obi Chineke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be you guys' last bus stop. All those atrocities against Igbos, it ends with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said with his mouth, Onyendu is so onye megini onye ji wee chụọ aja, onye Chukwu okike abịa wepụtara iji wee chụrụ ndị aja. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was somebody Chukwu okike abịa wepụta ka o wee chụrụ ndị aja. Ifo ka ndị ụka si that na Jesus Christ no onye ji wee chụrụ aja. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu onye ji wee chụrụ anyị aja. And ọ ya dị ndụ wee fụ aka ọrụ ya, fụ ụmụ ya, ọkacha nka wee na ọ dịla achọ ọ ya achụrụ anyị. Ọ ya dị ndụ na-afụ aka ọrụ ya anya. Ọ ya dị ndụ fụ iwe ọ tara ahụfụ. Let's continue listening to Onyendu Kanu.
This. Is it one of the reasons why there are those in the Southwest who thought that perhaps the reason why Peter Obi should be president, for example, to give the Igbos a place?
No, I'm not going to discuss.
Politically speaking.
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
No, you are discussing. You are speaking for the Igbo nation tonight.
Listen to me. I'm not going to discuss.
It takes a wise man to understand Nigeria politicians. They are smart and they are very cunning.
So, you see, when they ask him about P2B issue, he's trying to con, They say like P2B too. Remember our topic. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why? Onyendu Kanu have accepted here that the Nigerian government have done a lot of terrible things against its own people. He also recognized that Igbos have suffered in the state of Nigeria, that he should forget some of them. When you see them, you saw the face of one Nigeria, you saw the face of one Nigeria, you saw the face of Nigeria. Onyendu Kanu is a betrayer of his own people. By saying that, he's a betrayer of his own people. Now, before we go to the next topic, let's present the video from when Onyendu came in the last court. I think I have to put out the link. If you want to come in, you can come in. Let's watch our leader. In case the person that Onyendu meets, on handshake with, is Chief Carlo Agabi. Chief Carlo Agabi, former Nigeria, I think Anthony or something like that, 2 times, I think he was also a senator 2 times, Nwoke nwe nganga. Nwoke wee fe Igbo. Ọbụla anọ tata. But that also reminds me, this is the same son, Chief Chinasa Nwankita told us that Onyendu's family harassed him from the case. The man have to drop and run and drop our leader's case. All those propaganda where on afraid today I ain't afraid the truth. Let the man come to court. But it will be a story for another day or for another topic. Chinasa Nwankita, I say no. You don't have to back down. Continue attacking our leader's family. Continue attacking. Don't stop now. No. Don't stop. Don't stop. Although this program I brought for him. Let me continue.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You have finally gotten a new judge to handle your case. How do you feel about that?
Great, I suppose. Yes.
So what are your expectations from today's proceedings?
Is that justice will be done, of course, in accordance with the rule of law. That's what I'm expecting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's my daughter. Take advantage of my daughter.
So in Nanya, the man without red cap is as of Fleb from Abia State. I think it's Obiagocha. That is his name. He was always in our leader in Onyendu's court in Abuja. Also, he came Gaimo. They were all there. And I'm using this medium. Sack it, governors. It is time for you guys to appear in the court. In solidarity of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you guys are sincere. I'm calling on Southeast governors. The net court case, April 29. You guys should come to court. You guys should come to court. Because if Obiagocha will be in court with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if he can't give him, will be in court. Then why won't you guys be in court? There's no difference between you guys and them. Yes? It is time for you guys to be in court with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You guys should know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the face of Ndi Igbo. Keep your jealousness, your jealous aside. Keep your envy aside. It is time for you guys to be in court and sit down and listen what is going on. It is time. Governor Soludo, he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu issue is a issue that people need to talk about, that Igbo elite need to talk about, need to deliberate about. That is for justice. Soludo, it's time for you to also come to court. It's very important. Soludo, it is time for you personally to also be in court. Also, governor of Abia State, what is his name? Forget his name. It is time for you guys to be in court. Next court, be in court. Because analo for olu azu, anagolo olu ni azu. Ofo no olu anala azu. Igbo niile ka olu niile ka na azu. If you guys want to remain relevant, it is time you gather around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he is the face of Ndi Igbo. He is the face of Ndi Igbo. Look at what they are doing to what the senators present in their upper chamber, and Nigerian senators they turn it upside down. These are their requests. The senators, they requested that Professor Nwosu should be given honor. We all know who is Professor Nwosu, the man that consulted is an chairman for Abiola. I think that was 1993. He made it possible. He made the election free and fair. If Nigeria government can recognize June 12th, how about the man that consulted the election that make it possible? But guess what? When they bring this issue in the upper chamber, in the Senate House, they turn it upside down. And we saw people like Engineer Balibe and others protesting and talking no, that it's time for Tinubu to intervene. Let's play this video of Professor Onyendu. So I want you guys to listen to him. Even then, Oshomole was coming out to also castigate it. That tells you these people they don't want us. They don't want us. They don't want us because people that we call our leaders have sold us out like a pottage of yam. They're legal now. So it is time these governors, if you guys want to remain relevant, unu chọrọ inweta ugwu unu, bịanụ n'ukwu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bịa kwụrụ. Bịanụ n'ukwu edidi aka ka ugwu unu na-arị. Tell me, name me one traditionalist in an Igbo, one eze Igbo or even Igbo, and they respect. Tell me. Gwana m now, Obi of Onitsha, onwe eji awe kpọrọ. Onwe eji awe kpọrọ now. Onwe eji. Gwa m one eze na an Igbo. We okwu Nigeria will not listen. Gwa m. None. Because Obi of Onitsha lego onwe ya. They have destroyed this this culture. Obi of Onitsha will not, nobody respect him. Just mention one age in an Igbo. The same way when we talk about the Emir of Sokoto, people respect him. We talk about Oni of Ife, they say, yeah, he's speaking, they respect. I mention one in an Igbo. None. Because they have used us to destroy our own people. So these governors, if you guys want to remain relevant, people to start respecting Igbos, come around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only person, when he cough, when he sneeze, the only man that they are afraid, not only in Nigeria, across the world. The Westerners, they know the Westerners know more better than Mazi than all. They know who he is. The Westerners. That is why it's another rendition. Tell me how many nations are talking about it. Tell me how many countries are talking about it. What happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Remember, he is a British citizen. What are they doing? Nothing, because they know it's a messenger. It's a messenger. That his message is to flee the blacklists around the world. They know it. Now let's present Henry Nwosu.
Was that this election is inconclusive, and the Professor Nwosu that everybody knows to be erudite and very charismatic and had laid down a very powerful political process disappeared from public view. What happened to you after the election on June 12, 1992?
I didn't disappear. Part of the problem was that of the media too. Let me explain the process. From June 16, 1993. Remember, we were promised that if that election was conducted to be free and fair, accepted by international observers and local observers, that we would be given national honors. So my colleagues were also working hard as Nigerians. So when, according to our effort, you knew all the problems, all the restrictions, in spite of all that, June 12 came. The election was conducted, it was peaceful, materials were distributed all over Nigeria, promptly in all difficult terrain because of arrangement and logistic preparation we put in place. So when the results started coming in, June 13, 14, in fact, it was to be concluded around June 17, 18. The other party, NRC, had even congratulated SDP for winning. Suddenly, there was a letter served on me by Commissioner of Police that we should cease forthwith in releasing the results. I summoned on June 16 emergency meeting of the commission. All the results had come in, with the exception of that of Taraba, which the resident electoral commissioner from Delta, Professor Sada, was on his way to bring. We would have released the result about June 17. So they said, stop. I was served. In fact, I was called in a meeting of National Defense and Security Council and said, would you release this result without knowing? I said, that's the law. There was no provision of the highest ruling military body to vet the result. The law says that the result should be announced at each level. The polling station level, ward headquarters, local government, state, and finally their conclusion at headquarters. In fact, almost every person, owing to the communication system we put in place, could even collate to know that Abiola had won. Now, with that, my commission met and we decided that we would challenge that ruling by court, Abuja High Court, because it's Commissioner of Police that served it. And when the next step was, I was summoned at the level of the National Defense, Security and Defense Council.
Headed by Babangida?
Babangida and Abacha was prominent. They said, okay, that a committee headed by Abacha should find a solution to the problem. I said, how do we find a problem? We should be allowed to conclude what we started. They said, Abacha. In that committee, I'm quoting names. Abacha was in it. Nyako. Nyako was in it. General Aliyu Gusso was in it. David Mark was in it. Was the Minister of Communication. I was in it. Secretary of the Commission, Director of Legal Services was in it. Professor Deria, National Commissioner representing River State. We met in Abacha. When we met in Abacha's house, guest house in Abuja, he set another subcommittee.
So, this is Professor Henry Nwosu, the INEC chairman that conducted the election in 1993, free and fair election, the most free and fair in Nigeria. This is the man that conducted the election. But it was discussed in Senate House to give him the honor. But guess what? They all voted against him. And Igbo's senators are not happy about it. So they don't want us in Nigeria. And people like Onyendu Kanu will tell you they are the face of Nigeria. They are the face of one Nigeria. At the same time, he acknowledged that his people have been maltreated in Nigeria. He's a shameful man. Very shameful man indeed. Biafrans, I have a change of mind now. This last topic, I want to TikTok because I will end this program now, and I want to discuss the last topic now about the Fulanese, what they committed, and the event that took place in Edo State. I want to go on TikTok because I have the restriction from here that I cannot add TikTok on this program, so it will take after 30 days. So, but I want to go live on TikTok now. You know, you can follow me on TikTok at Ezumezu Ikechukwu, just like small e Ezumezu Ikechukwu on TikTok. You will see me, or like Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, you will see me live on TikTok. So, few minutes from now, I will be live on TikTok. And I'm assuming I photo the afọ echi ndụ nwoke ndụ nwanyị. Now I see the Southeast governors. We want you guys to be in court with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming on 29th of April 2025. Now, before we go, we have an announcement to make. If you look down, you will see the message at passing across. You will see the phone numbers there. If you are living in America, I say America, not Canada. If you are living in America, please, that number you saw online, or you saw on the screen, please, you must call the number. If you are living in America, the number you saw on the screen, please call the number. Is very important. Call the number. The number is +161 75 020 542. Only on WhatsApp. The number. Call the number. If you're living in America and you want to be part of IPOB family under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please call the number. From there, you will start getting the message of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is passing to IPOB in America. It's very important. Call the number, and the person in charge will respond. Is Mazi Ichie Ezohu, the regional coordinator in America. Then in Europe, if you are in Europe, please call this number +39 35 1004 6055. The person that will pick up the call is the national coordinator in Italy, Mazi Oglo. And if you want to join the family, if you're in Europe, call this number. Oglo will direct you the rest of the question you ask, because Mazi Oglo, the national coordinator of Italy, is working for Walida Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not the one of Chika Poli Duzemudin Babini. No, it's Mazi Oglo. Call the number +39 35 100 46055. Call the number. Is very, very important if you want to be part of IPOB family under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So ekene mụ kene nwoke kene nwaanyị na-asị mma maka iwe ọma mere anyị. Ndụ anyị adị ka echi, na echi adị agwụ agwụ. N'ụzọ anyị awụ ụzọ mmiri ọma mbụ ụzọ nkụ na-echi echi. Ekene m unu, asị m iwe ọma ka ihe ọma na-emere anyị. Ka ọ dị anyị eme akara na echi. Iwe ọma, tomorrow I will also be in live. I will also be live on Facebook. Ndewo.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Nwekwensu, your spirit will blaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle